Hey guys, another episode of Crypto Wars. Today I thought I'd make a little episode about Ripple and how it's kind of like a joke. And I think it's so interesting. Like I'm on YouTube, and I was just looking through videos and stuff. It's like all of a sudden there's all these cryptocurrency heads making YouTube videos about Ripple, and I think it's pretty comical actually. I don't know if these people made investing videos before they were into cryptocurrency and now they're making investor videos about cryptocurrency and they're just kind of jumping on because they're hearing about it all doing well. I don't know. Because I've been paying attention to crypto space probably a year and a half now. And it's just interesting that you have all these basically, they are young dudes, I don't know, a lot of them are at least, and they're all just saying should you invest in Ripple and NEM? And it's I don't even know where these people came from. I've been looking up videos for 6 months. All right, do not invest in Ripple or NEM, or it seems like Ripple's getting a lot of publicity all of a sudden. Well, yeah, because the price is through the roof, of course. But I mean, come on, man. All right, oh my gosh, Ripple is just it's not that it's not honestly people shit on Ripple, but it would have been good to buy in February. I'm not saying that. Yeah, because the market talks. People like centralization with their money because they like knowing that there's somewhat, if their money gets lost, they can blame someone. As far as hacking and things like that. So I actually, it makes sense why Ripple's doing well. I find reason why it's doing well, okay? I see that. But what I'm saying is it's comical to see all these people flooding into the space acting like they know what they're talking about and how Ripple's going to be bigger than Bitcoin and this and that. It's no, that is ridiculous. But on another subject, Bitcoin dominance is down to 51%. I think that's kind of interesting. Once it falls below 50%, which I don't think it actually ever has, then altcoins technically are actually bigger than Bitcoin. Cryptocurrency is actually bigger than Bitcoin, if it does drop below that 50%, which I'm all about because, I don't know, Bitcoin maximalists, I just don't agree with them. To me, I think altcoins are what make Bitcoin better, because if you think about it, if all the money just dumped into Bitcoin tomorrow from all the altcoins, Bitcoin's network would probably explode because it can't handle the capacity. I think people are just so stubborn with I'm making my decision and my decision's right and no other coin is good. My coin is the greatest. This and that. Yeah, but why is their coin the greatest? Let's find reason behind it. And why do people actually want it? Do they just want it to make money? Is it just all 100% pure speculation? And that's basically what Ripple is, 100% pure speculation. Steam is up 20% today, or 17%, which is good news. I think Steam is going to go a lot higher. Look at Reddit, people. Let's see what Reddit's market cap is. This is just obvious to me. Okay, let's look at Reddit. Trying to figure it out. I type in market cap and then for Reddit and all this Bitcoin shit comes up. I think it's worth $3 billion. Hold on. I want to say it's worth $3 billion. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I'm having trouble finding it. I remember one time I checked, and it was worth $3 billion. Sorry. All right. Well, let's bring up Facebook. Okay. All right. Ignore my Reddit claim. Ignore my Reddit claim. Okay. Facebook is worth 100 billion, I believe. Yeah, oh, here it is. 400 billion. Okay. Facebook is worth $400 billion. 400 billion. You know why? Because it's a freaking website, man. It's a URL. Okay? Facebook's worth $400 billion. If Steemit becomes 1/100th, and people can make money with Steemit. If Steemit becomes 1/100th as big, 1% as big as Facebook, right? Then its price will increase 2,000% over the next 2 years. So, considering that, would you rather go with Ripple, which serves zero purpose, in society and economically speaking, or Steem, which thousands of transactions are happening daily to issue out money to posters and content creators? Like, come on now. It's pretty obvious in my eyes. I mean, why would you even put $1 into Ripple? Think of Steem as it's because it's decentralized. Think of Steem as shares of a website. Shares of Facebook, let's say that. But it's better because they're not, the Steem Inc. isn't making any money. They're just making money off the coins. You know what I mean? That's their whole plan. It's just to make money off the coins that they already have, which is good by me. Everyone wins. So when you look at it, I mean, we could still go X20 from where we are. Okay? Maybe more. Maybe Steem, no, this is pretty out there. Say in like 5 years or something, Steem is like half the size of Facebook. Okay, like we're going huge. Okay, but like that's obviously way out there. I mean, but 1/100th is pretty. It's actually realistic considering the site pays you. And then if it gets that big, it'll be paying out so large that like one upvote will be worth insane amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think there's going to be a lot of websites that are created around cryptocurrencies, a lot of different social media sites, a lot of different economy sites around cryptocurrencies because it kind of makes more sense. Cryptocurrencies are better for online transaction. I mean, I think gold and silver are always going to be like good for like tangible wealth or storing wealth, like if you want to store wealth. But like the thing is, or you go to the store, like people are always going to use like USDs. Like that's not going to change anytime soon. Like you're not gonna go to a store. Like yeah, you could use Bitcoin in certain stores, but it's not going to be the preferred way that vendors accept. They're going to want something they can pay their taxes with. You can't pay taxes with Bitcoin. Okay, the U.S. government does not accept it. Okay, so whatever you're paying taxes with, you're going to need because that's just the way it is. Okay. So I mean that's all I gotta say. I just think it's comical all these newbies coming in and thinking they know shit when it comes to like crypto and all this shit. I'm not saying like I'm like all-time expert or whatever, but I just can't believe all the videos on like Ripple and like all the ones that have been going up. It's like, dude, you don't buy the thing that's already skyrocketed. You don't buy it. Well, I'm going to invest in this because it's skyrocketed. It's like, yeah, I'm sure a lot of them will keep going higher, but at the same time, it's like, why wouldn't you want to invest in like something like Steem or, I don't know, something that's not blown out of proportion already? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, explain it. Anyways, with Vertcoin, that's a long-term hold for me. Obviously, I'm just chilling on my Vertcoin. I don't have a lot invested in Vertcoin. Just like one whole Bitcoin I have in Vertcoin, which is cool. And as far as Bitcoin prediction goes, I think Bitcoin's gonna go down. Like, I hate to say it, I think Bitcoin price is gonna go down. It's going down right now. I just don't think. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I want it to go down. It's not like that. But I just think Bitcoin is like, it's super suspicious. Like, yeah, it could shoot up double. Who knows? But like, I mean, right now, I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, it would have to have $30 billion just flood into the space. Or the altcoins would have to just get drained and go into Bitcoin, which is possible, But I don't think Steem will even be affected by that. I think other, shit coins would be affected by that. And, even Ripple or something. All the coins that are already blown up that are full of crypto or full of Bitcoin, it's like they're full of it. You know, if anyone wants to cash out in USDs, they're going to have to go into Bitcoin in order to do that first. So, you know, if Ripple, you know, Ripple, I mean, it's just soaring, but like, dude, I mean, it can go up as high as it wants to. What's it going to do? Triple? Big deal, man. Like, I'm talking about Steam going X freaking 20. Like, what, you want to go X3? Like, it's just nonsensical to me. I think it's funny. I think it's comical. Ripple's a joke. You know, yeah, it's a #2 cryptocurrency. Big deal. Like, whatever, you know. I mean, do I wish I bought it when it was nothing? Yeah, sure. I would have liked to make some money. But, like, now that it's up, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? It's up. You're going to get invested in it now. You're going to get it at the end. You're going to be that dude that gets in the end. Fine. You probably don't deserve the money because you spend it stupidly anyways. You probably buy materialistic shit, too. And you probably, you know, I don't know, spend it on women or something. I don't know. Like, if you're willing to spend your money stupidly that way, you probably are that other ways, so you probably don't deserve it. So, that's all I got to say. Alright, well, that concludes this episode of Crypto Mars. It's about how Ripple's a joke and how all these, you know, these, I don't know, whatever. Peace.